Hey everybody, welcome. It's me, John, one of the hosts here of the Brunnies UK YouTube channel. Just thought to do this quick video as a quick update, just to let you guys know we are still here, we are still alive. It has been a little bit since we've done a live stream, me and Sam, or done anything relating to ponies at all on the channel. Obviously, there's nothing really that much to really talk about, really. We are not far away now. We are just maybe about a month or so, a month and a bit until the new generation, the actual series kicks off on Netflix. I know that the YouTube mini series is still going, which I am wanting to do. I'm wanting to maybe do a little bit. I haven't actually watched that many of those episodes, the YouTube mini episodes. I haven't watched that many of those, to be quite honest with you. So I want to kind of get back on track with those, and I might maybe try and do some videos try and catch up to where it is currently, and just kind of do a little bit of a thoughts, or just let them play their course, and eventually I will get to them and do my thoughts on what I thought of the new little series there. I know that I did like my first initial thoughts, which was part of a little live stream I did. Just kind of talking about my initial thoughts on the first like 3 episodes, 3 or 4 episodes. Um, so yeah, I did that. But yes, yeah. The reason why we haven't been making anything or coming to you with anything, mostly due to just being busy with work and everyday normal life and all that jazz. So yeah, that's it's life. You see, I know that my good friend Sam and our mutual friend Lawrence. I'm hoping to try and do this. Maybe might be able to go. It depends on money and depends whether I can actually afford to do it. I'm pretty sure Sam has actually mentioned this maybe a couple of times, or at least once in the past, recently, within the past couple of months or so, during the stream or something. Um, but uh, we, but the Bronies UK guys, hopefully myself as well, but I'm not going to say too much on that just in case it doesn't work out. But Sam and Lawrence will be going to UK PonyCon or PonyCon UK in October. So there's that to look forward to, which we will no doubt Sam will probably do a little bit of material so it can be put up onto the channel, so we can share. They can, see he can share his experience of the convention there for you, like we did the other time that Sam went. Um, but yes, there's nothing really that much to really talk about. Just doing a very quick video here, just to let you guys know we are still about, we are still here, and the reason why we have been so quiet. It is literally just because work has got in the way, and we've just not really had that much to really talk about in regards to news or anything. Um, I know there's like obviously there's the comic book series currently ongoing for the new generation stuff. Obviously that's been going for a bit. Of course there's been like I said, the little web series, the YouTube series, which is still currently ongoing, and then obviously the hype is mostly for the Netflix actual series, and how that's going to go. So that is what me and Sam are mostly waiting for in regards to talking about and to express ourselves over, is the actual proper start, and when the actual series, the Netflix series, the proper series I call it, actually starts on Netflix, and that's what we are all really looking forward to as fans of the series. Um, obviously the movie did a really good job. We both really enjoyed the film, the new generation film. And so, but the first special that they did, which was kind of the connection between the events of the movie and to the start, or what will be the start of the series. We had a few things to say about that, as you would have hopefully would have seen in one of our live streams. We had a few things to say about the animation style, because obviously we were told by our great followers. Again, thank you very much to those that do get involved in the comments and everything whenever we do these streams, and correctors and all that kind of jazz. It's always good to get that kind of get that feedback from now and again. It's really good. But yeah, so we're just looking for. We had problems with the animation style mostly, and I know a lot of other people had problems with some of the mostly Hitch. I noticed apparently people had a problem with Hitch. Felt that his character was changed. There was a drastic change with his personality and how he went about certain things. His demeanor, everything was different compared to the Hitch of the movie. A lot of people really liked Hitch in the movie. They thought he was a really good character. But then when it came to the 45-minute special that they did, the Netflix special, I noticed a lot of the fans of Hitch started to kind of go off him a little bit, because they felt that he just went off. He kind of like he kind of didn't really take his job as the sheriff as serious as he did in the movie, and he just became a lot more of a goofier character and a lot more of a timid character. Like, he wasn't as confident in himself. He became more like a male version of Fluttershy, even though that's not a bad thing. I love Fluttershy. I'm not going to say anything. Fluttershy is a great character. I absolutely love her, but it almost felt like he was more or less a bit like Fluttershy, very shy and reserved in the special. So I know some people are a little bit concerned that maybe going forward some of the characters might maybe change personality-wise a little bit, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess, won't we? When the actual series actually starts properly, hopefully maybe the animation will be better, because apparently the animation is going to be dealt with. It's going to be another studio, different studio, actually doing the main series for Netflix, and somebody else, another studio is tackling the specials. So yeah, hopefully the animation will be better, and hopefully they'll be taking on board any sort of comments that they've received, any sort of opinions and comments that they've maybe noted on the internet or whatever in regards to like the reception to the fans' reception or people's reception to the special. Maybe, you never know, maybe they've been working on behind the scenes. I think they'll probably be, obviously with this being a fully CGI series, maybe they are working on it right up until it airs. I mean, we are still a bit away yet. We are still over a month, because obviously it kicks off in September. So yeah, so there's a bit of time for it to come around. Any sort of last minute alterations, if they need to do so, they can do that before it actually does go up, the finished product. So yeah, so who knows? Maybe they are working on it, because end of the day, Hasbro and everybody involved, mostly Hasbro, they will not want to mess this up because of how well handled, mostly well handled, Gen 4 was, Friendship is Magic was. They won't want to tarnish the reputation and of how proud they was of Friendship is Magic, to be honest with you, and how much of a following it actually got, with the actual age, what it was actually aimed at kids wise. The actual demographic age that it was aimed at originally, but then it also attracted the attention of obviously a much dynamic age group. You know, people of much that are well, a lot older than the actual demographic age that it was actually aimed at to begin with. So they were very, very pleased and surprised when it really took off, and you know, and it went on for 9 seasons and everything. So, and a movie. So yeah, I think most fans are. I mean, me and Sam, we are trying to be open-minded around it. Yes, I mean, end of the day, it's a new series. It's a new thing, and I mean, I'm looking forward to it still, regardless. And I'm interested to see what it's gonna be like, and what, you know, the what they introduced, and in the special, and what happens going forward in this new series, Netflix series. I'm really kind of interested in what we are gonna see, and so yeah. So that's today's video, people. Thank you ever so much for your continued support, and we will be back very soon, hopefully. Just very quickly, I am going away. Me and Sam will be going away in August for like a couple of days for a convention called TF Nation. And it's completely separate to this. It's actually a Transformers convention, which is ironically another Hasbro property. But yeah, so we are going to a convention in like 2 weeks. So I don't know whether we're going to have any time between now and the convention kicking off, whether we're going to have any time to do a live stream or anything like that. But if we happen to manage to do something, we will try to do so before we go. If not, we will come together, me and Sam, and we'll probably try and do a catch-up live stream at a later date. But I mean, of course, we want to try and keep making stuff, because we know that there are people out there that do generally enjoy watching us, and we are starting to attract a little audience on the channel, which we want to try and keep going, and try and keep entertained and everything. But anyway, so that's going to be me this evening. So thank you ever so much again for the support, and of course, stay awesome, stay safe, and we will be back very soon with more stuff for you to enjoy, and more streams and videos and so on. So thank you. Bye bye.